Houston went through Hurricane Harvey recently. The recovery has been pretty fast. The city has gone through a lot of sides of town were under some severe flooding that you couldn't walk through, that you literally had to take a boat through. And the surprising thing about the city was the fact that a lot of neighborhoods flooded that usually don't flood. And this guy right here, one of the famous vloggers on the web, did a video of it, of one of his personal friends that had gone through the flood in Bel Air. I just wanted to take you all through this video and give my own personal comments.
Candace's parents live here in Houston. They live in one of the neighborhoods that was really badly affected by the floods. I'm here for 2 days just to help them dig out. I don't know what to expect.
So Bel Air is one of the nice neighborhoods.
You can pull in if you want.
Just come stay with me, sheet.
These neighborhoods generally have really big houses. Some are fenced in. Let's watch the video.
Smells just gross, isn't it? The bed floated away. Floor just flipped over. I just can't believe the power of water. Like the furniture.
You can see the water line in a lot of the houses.
This is the floor.
That's what the inspectors come to look at. And look at that. The floor is still wet. Amazing.
So this is completely underwater.
The mattresses, even though you have like a really expensive mattress, they're just no good anymore. The water that came into the houses was
That's Candace from middle school.
Mixed in with sewage water, raw sewage, so it has that after mildew mold. Look at that. Amazing. This is Bray's Bayou. This is one of the bayous we have that's concreted over. Usually keeps the water in, and that level that it's at now is fairly high.
This river situation right here. This is the culprit. Candace's parents' house is just over the berm that way. And to give you an idea of scale, this is about, 10 or 20 feet deep of like a concrete foundation here. And then above that, the grass you see is another 25 feet or so. So from the very bottom of this concrete to the very top of the grass, it's probably like 40, 50. And that's the height at which Candace's parents' house is, the very top of where you see the grass here. And the water at its highest was probably 8 to 10 feet above that.
That's exactly right. You couldn't even see the bayou. The bayou there, only thing visible was trees. You see these trees over here? All these trees right there. That's where the water line was. It was devastating, to say the least. This is a nice shot with this drone. You can see the neighborhood, these streets and everything that are very well kept in this Bel Air neighborhood were virtually unrecognizable. Literally a few days ago, all of the highways around the neighborhood were open. For a while, some of the lights were flashing red, meaning they weren't functioning correctly. So it was a lot of bad traffic since Hurricane Harvey here.
Text message.
Look at that. Still water in the drawers. This is what the insurance people are going to be looking for.
This is Candace's grandmother here in 1966. This is from South Africa.
1966.
And this is Candace's mom.
You know, some of the things in those floods are irreplaceable, such as family pictures, etc.
So that operation behind me is to dry out all the old family photos. It's sad. It's hard seeing all the old photos. I can only imagine what it's like for Candace's parents having like raised their entire family in this house to see all this.
So we skipped to the end of the video.
Where's the
We want
family
to leave
now?
out some of her personal
So
information.
the family staying at a Hilton hotel. We had
You can
a
actually
gentleman
see
come
that on
through.
his real
And he
video on
wanted
his
to meet the
website.
family. Came in, and when he learned that they were staying at a Hilton, they expressed that
They're in
they
there
couldn't
trying to
really
figure
afford
out
it
what
for
they can
$50 a
replace.
night.
They have to
And the guy
go
asked
look
if
at the
he could
water
pay for it
line
and,
back there and
$4,000
figure out
right
what's
there,
replaceable and
just
what's
to make
not.
sure they didn't have to come out of
You
pocket.
know,
It was
a lot of these stuff that they were tearing out of the
man
houses
who owned the home
was
Navy
being
veteran,
placed on the
first time I saw
curbs, and
him
you
break
could
down and
see
cry.
it.
It was pretty powerful.
And the interesting thing was actually you could smell it almost as you were on a beach as you passed through there. And now they have the trash trucks and everything on a wide scale out there getting everything done. You can see the trash there. It was on the curbs in a lot of neighborhoods that have been evacuated up to this point. The city has changed. You know, people had to find new places to live.
Glad your family's safe.
I appreciate it.
Thanks so much for coming out. I'll see you back in New York.
Good to meet you.
Thanks for coming out.
Thank you.
We've always been called the Bayou City, but
Bye, guys.
Take care. Thank you
Yeah,
very
take
much.
some neighborhoods never expected to be flooded.
So long, guys.
See you later.
All right. Take care. I'm gonna. I'll put a link below to Team Rubicon. They are a nonprofit. Send them some love. They're doing a lot of really good work down here.
Speaking of sending donations to expected sites such as Red Cross, one of the awesome things that happened in our city was the fact that J.J. Watt, you know, Big Watt, the Texans, go Texans, you know, he donated what began to be, you know, a couple of 100,000, turned out to me 10 to 20 million. Awesome. Totally awesome on his behalf. Thank you, J.J. Watt. Thank you, FEMA. Thank you, Red Cross, and all the other small organizations, and those such as me and others that helped keep people safe. It was a great effort. The city will recover. Take it easy.